Okay, so we're just heading into MacKenzie's Child's. I'm gonna take the tour here. Here with Tina and her Aunt Chris.
What do we think they cost?
I don't know. How much is it? What does it say?
$94.50. She said we meet right here for the tour, Chris.
Oh, okay.
So she said we could look
Are
around.
you on the tour? Yes.
She said we could look
At
around.
1 o'clock, right, yes.
See ya.
Do we have to sign in or anything?
Here, what's your guys' name?
She might guess they make pottery here.
Alright, Robert, Christina. Alright, perfect. We'll be right up here at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes. What did you guys?
Jason.
They're saying stuff about me back there. Not sure what, but
This is my favorite. These are new.
that's for a cake, right?
The thing
Yes.
at the bottom, yes.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's only $166.
I thought it'd be more than that.
I
Actually.
was thinking the same thing. It probably only is for part of it. You probably don't get the whole thing.
There's another cake thing.
Yeah.
What is Kathy's favorite?
Some lemonade dispensers.
How's it usually?
Does she have a picture of this?
There's teapots.
Yeah,
Oh, look at this dollhouse.
There's your monkey. Jay.
You see monkeys? Where? Oh, no way. That's neat. Oh, that's really cool. It's like a gingerbread house.
Do you see the price of it?
No, what is it?
What made it
We don't have to order. What's that?
$6,000 if you
Oh
want.
no, only 7.
Almost 7. It's pretty cool rhinos.
Yeah, I was gonna put this aside for our tour, if that's okay.
Oh, really? Right there?
You get to walk through the house on your own.
Okay.
And photography is allowed in the house. There are a few hints to home. If you go up one side of the staircase, make sure you come down a different one. You don't want to miss anything.
Okay.
Any doors that are open for your viewing. Any that are shut, we ask you to please leave them shut.
Okay.
If you have been in before, it has taken on a big change. This room with all that pink wallpaper.
This is painted. This
That's
isn't
all
wallpaper.
that is
It's painted.
painted.
I
It's
see
about
that. In the
3
scenery
months.
now.
She's been painting.
This is all painted. Apparently, my wife said. It's not wallpaper.
The kitchen is changed.
Huh?
Other
You go closer to it,
areas
you can
have
tell it.
changed in the house. But this actually was an 1870 farmhouse. It was a working dairy farm for many years. It had 2 previous owners before MacKenzie Childs purchased it. And they purchased it in 1986 to become the home of their fairly newly formed pottery company. They actually started out in 1983 under the Fargo, which is a bar in downtown Aurora. Moved up to an empty 3-story dormitory called Wells College for a time being, and they outgrew those spaces and purchased this property. At that time, the home was home to our handmade, hand-painted furniture, our textile department, mailroom, and our corporate headquarters. Then in '93, we had a fire here at MacKenzie Childs, and 3 of the barns and back of the house burned down. The house was left untouched. They started to rebuild immediately, and the complex you just came from was actually finished in '99. It's actually 3 times the size of the barns that burned down the back of the house. And then in 2001, our second owner came in, and under her direction, the house took a 2.5-year multi-million-dollar renovation to
This
become a
house?
showcase home.
Oh,
This house.
this one.
Yeah, that was Pleasant T. Rollins. She's better known for the American Girl doll. And that's who I started with.
And she's currently the owner?
No.
No, they changed that.
Yeah. I've gone through 3 owners.
Well,
Yeah, we had 2 young businessmen buy the company, and they were with us for about 7 years. And then, I don't know, the new company,
Scholastic.
It's, I'm assuming a hedge fund or something like that.
Fine, okay.
Because it's, not,
Yeah.
Small.
yeah. So it's had a lot of changes over the years. But we've grown in leaps and bounds. When I started working here, we had 123 employees. Unless somebody left, we didn't hire, and now we're up over 300.
Wow.
Yes,
cool.
and the ceramics are all still done here right on the grounds, from start to finish.
All the ceramics.
All the ceramics are
And the
done.
furniture.
Some of the furniture is painted here. We actually work with a company in North Carolina and one in South Carolina that do like the big furniture, you know, the couches and things like that. But other things are done. This diorama table, that has always been done from start to finish. So
Yeah.
it just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So enjoy it. And I'll be
Thanks.
around.
Okay,
for any
thank you.
questions. That's all painted in here. Yeah, she's actually the head of the furniture.
It's like a little parlor.
Yeah.
Anybody need a drink?
Let's see, all this stuff is painted on here.
It's another one of those lemonade things.
And this is much painting,
A little bathroom off the parlor area. A hand-painted hutch. My wife shut me in the bathroom.
No, well, I want you to see that.
Oh, the door?
No, the toilet seat.
Oh, the toilet. Checkered toilets. Oh, that's cool. The wooden. Most of the stuff in here is like hand painted. Beautiful. I got a fish sink. As you might have guessed, we're in the kitchen.
Staircase that goes up, we won't go up it yet, 'cause we gotta. Comes around.
Oh, that's obviously an elevator.
And some of the stuff we saw in the gift room,
Oh, yeah.
they have.
See, she came in the back, left her shoes there and put on the slippers, because there's the food.
Is this like a little office nook?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then-
And then the little clear coats when you come in.
Yeah, see, they painted this, this is what she's talking about, painted the kitchen.
Look at this hutch, or whatever you call it.
Well, this is a wallpaper, but then there's like this border around it.
Uh-huh. Yes, that is wallpaper.
Look at the chairs though. Look at the chairs, Jay.
What do you call these things?
A mannequin?
Mannequins made into a
Or like a
lamp.
dress bust or a dress something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
mannequin with a, look at.
Look at the chairs.
Oh my goodness! Check out these chairs.
That's the original MacKenzie chapter. I mean,
I don't know how comfortable they'd be. I don't. They're pretty neat looking.
you can't really, you can see the painting on there, see on the table.
Here in the dining room.
Shows really the whole front.
I'll take a look outside later.
Yeah.
The outside gardens are just beautiful.
She went up over and did the steel in here.
Head on into the living room.
Without the color. You know what I mean? That is neat.
And then this one.
The lady said some of the furniture is hand painted as well.
Yeah, this is all sponge. Look at the ceiling.
sky scene on the ceiling.
Yep.
It's really cool.
I love the wood around it.
Did you see him here, Jen? That's all hand done on the walls. She did all that, like the artist. And she's coming back in to paint it with color.
So this wall is unfinished, Tina was saying,
Yes.
but it's all hand painted. She's gonna put in the color later. All right, so we're gonna head upstairs.
No, it's like a fridge, everything.
Uh-huh.
Look at the maps on the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Isn't that cool?
See, this is my room. Almost like the wallpaper I have in.
Here's a look down the steps.
Like in that front bedroom.
Oh.
Almost like that.
Let's go check out this thing. And we'll catch back up with him.
Back there.
Talk about a lamp. That is neat. I didn't realize she was holding a wine glass. I was checking out that lamp. That is neater now.
Look at this bed.
Roosters all the way around it.
So I imagine you can get a good
Reading
night's
a
sleep
book
in this
here.
bed.
Look at bathroom.
Roosters on top.
I love the bathroom.
And then if I can get an angle in on this headboard. That is just insane.
This is a jewelry box.
Jewelry box.
Look at it, it's got a sink and everything. Let's see, this is what you need now. Then you don't have to go downstairs. You can have your kitchen and a shower.
Oh, now that's a pretty thing. But I just love the yellow shop. I really do.
It's a little more subdued than the black and white one.
Yeah, yeah. And the curtains. I love
Is
the
this the
curtains,
master
too.
path?
Yeah. Oh, more than that.
Look at the tile work.
Yeah.
The old plumbing. Old but new, I guess. Dual shower head. That's neat. Oh, hand painted sink. So we're in. That was the master bath or bedroom. And now we're in another bedroom.
Oh, they have it locked.
Although it's hard to tell what's the master and what's not because they're all so beautiful.
Nice view of the lake from here.
They got that name.
Yeah, the other one was named too.
I didn't see it.
This
Rose.
one's rose petal.
It's a neat lamp. That is one fancy nightstand.
Yeah.
Mr. Goose.
At the barn sale, they had some of these for sale.
The tiles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this does have its own bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Look at that bathtub.
Rose petal.
The shower's cold too.
Oh, yeah, you can see more.
There is a third floor. We're gonna go up there in a minute. I just wanted to show you these hand painted walls. Going on up the whole staircase. So this is the sitting room. Beautiful desk.
It's attached to the wall, it's only got those,
Oh, really?
yeah, see, it's got these big walls, so
I didn't even see the legs on it.
it's huge.
That is neat.
The PMG settee transformed into a smooth business, two doors for
And
sure.
the clock. You see the scenery in the middle.
Oh my, look at the flag. Yeah. Look at the view out of it, and look at where this bed is, and waking up to that view.
Okay, we're going on up third floor. Taking a different staircase. Oh my goodness, a Noah's Ark.
This is different here. Set up different now.
Yeah, look at the views over there. My gosh.
Two of every kind. Or some of them.
This is the courtroom check room.
Look at the handrails.
Yeah. The TV and wall there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, gorgeous view. Like the way they did the tile all the way around the top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. This I gotta get a picture of. There and then.
I guess an amazing house comes with an amazing view. That's cool.
Uh-huh. Deer head, bear head.
Oh, look at the old typewriter.
Smith Corona.
Is this Smith Corona? I gotta back up here carefully. Get a look at this whole desk. Chest, anyone?
This is like a door, and then the shower's in there.
I'd almost hate to play chest on that, because if I got mad, someone beat me, I wouldn't want to break any of the pieces.
Look at the lake.
Yeah, you get a view out of every room. It's incredible.
There's a door there, and that's the shower.
Yeah, right here.
Right here.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
right here.
I'd love to know what's behind the other door. Now,
So,
what
so every room has had a bathroom. Every bedroom, I mean. These nightstands are. Remember when we were looking for nightstands for the
Yeah,
Hannah and Owen? Those ones are a little out of our price range.
What's the thing?
There's a small little bathroom here.
Well, it's because the shower's out
But
there.
the shower's out there, so
Isn't this cool too, like the shower, like this rack in between? To hold like your robe and your towels. I mean, everything's just so neat.
yeah. Oh, we didn't even see the bear. Hello, Mr. Bear.
Or tan or whatever that is.
I like the chair, but that lamp is.
Unfinished.
Oh, it is unfinished. They're gonna paint
That's
it
what
more.
looks like.
No, I think that's what it's supposed to be like.
It's cool just the way I could see them painting it, but
More fish.
it's cool just the way it is.
Oh, they have a nice pond down there.
Yeah, that's where the swans usually are.
And that's if you want breakfast in bed. I don't know if you'd be eating in that bed though. And they've all had bathrooms.
Yeah, they have.
Just push it, honey.
This might be the nicest shower of them all.
Pure sunshine.
Because I just realized all the bedrooms had names and I didn't get them on film. But this one's pure sunshine. We didn't go in here yet?
No.
Fish sink.
Well, you came back and get the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So this isn't a bedroom, but it's like a little
Sitting room.
sitting room area. Got one last look down the hallway here. You see the painting a little bit better this way.
Yeah, with the lighting.
Yeah. Get a wide angle.
They just thought the drawers were like oversized, they were like bigger. Or really.
Yeah.
So that's not normal from one side, you know what I mean? So it-
Wow.
So this will be the other staircase. We didn't go down yet.
Yeah, the back staircase into the kitchen.
Into the kitchen. Which is appropriate with all the fish on the wall.
These are the same tiles and stuff that are up in that one bathroom. These are the same tiles that are up in that one.
Follow the fish down. So that was the inside tour. And now we're just going to go outside and take some pictures of the ground. Hope you enjoyed the inside. Thanks for watching.